Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Reese's Random Reviews. I am Reese. I'm about to give you a random review. I apologise again that I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I'm actually making a brand new film at the moment, so I've been filming and I've been working with actors and I've been editing and everything, so at the moment I am extremely busy. But I've managed to squeeze in this random review because obviously I've now reached 190 subscribers just today, so thank you for everyone who has subscribed me. So I thought I'd quickly throw in a video to show my gratitude, and obviously I'll show my video to say I've hit 190 subscribers later on. I'm also making some short films as well, so I've been really busy, so that's why I haven't done YouTube for a while, but I'm still here and I'm still making videos, so please stay tuned because the films that I'm making will be on YouTube very soon, so please keep your eyes out because they are coming very soon. Okay, so today's random review I wanted to talk about is a family film that I haven't watched for a very long time, but I watched it the other day. And I wanted to talk about it because of the impact that this film left and about this message that it has and the fact that was it right to do so in a family film. And this film today that I'm talking about is the 1995 movie Casper. Now Casper is a childhood film of mine. I grew up with this movie. I loved this movie. My nan used to have it on video and every time I was down at her house I used to watch it. She also on video used to have James and the Giant Peach, Shrek, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Chicken Run, and I think she also had Ice Age as well on video. But yeah, she used to have quite a little collection of videos for me and my brother. We used to go over and watch some of the videos there. So yeah, she had quite a little collection, but Casper was one of them, and I used to watch it quite a lot because it was one of my favourite films as a kid. And it's watching it now as an adult. I want to talk about the sort of impact and moral it kind of left on this because it's not really like any other family movie. I mean, it's still got some little bits of cartoon humour related to it. It's definitely got some silly moments that normally many family films tend to do when it copies the cartoon. But this film goes on a more sort of original, darker direction. Because the most the most common theme for this film is talking about and pretty much dealing with is death. And most people would think that death is quite a strong thing for families and for kids to be seeing in a film that's meant to be sort of a cartoon humorous film. But to be honest, I kind of like what it done. It added such an emotional quality to this movie. And that's what I love about Casper. It's not just a family comical film. It's actually a really dark and also emotional movie. And it goes into such a good original direction. I mean, family films today like The Chipmunks and Garfield and Scooby-Doo and other films like that that copy from the cartoons and make into live action, they don't seem to add the emotional quality or an original clever direction that Casper did to show a real message. I think the only family film that I have seen that have done that, that's adapted from a cartoon, is Paddington, because that was a great film, that had a great message to it, that had great witty humour, and all adults and kids could love that movie. And Casper is like that, and that's what I think. I think there hasn't been a family film since Casper until Paddington arrived that has really given out a proper message for kids and for adults in a family film that has been adapted from a cartoon. Because most days you see the Chipmunks, you see Scooby-Doo, you see the Flintstones and stuff like that, and it kind of, they're just copying the cartoon. It's just live action copying cartoons and trying to be silly. And that's why people don't like them, because it doesn't work. When you're doing live action stuff and you're trying to do some silly cartoon human copy from the cartoons, don't make them into live action films. Just keep them as cartoons. Don't add cartoon humour from that. Try and keep it as realistic as possible, and that's what Paddington did, and that's what Casper does. They keep it as realistic as possible, but also add in a very minimal tone and timing for the comical aspects, and that's what Casper does very well. And that's what I'm trying to say, is that this film, as an adult watching it and seeing its real themes and common aspects to it, of what it's trying to show as a message to children and adults, this film works completely. And I actually was getting emotional watching this movie thinking, I can see what they tried to do now, because now that I'm an adult and I can understand the movie, that's what the impact was by watching it. But it is a great film to watch. It's got some great actors. Bill Pullman is in this movie, and I think his performance in this movie is brilliant. Christina Ricci is in this movie from when she was a kid, and she does a wonderful, fantastic job. She's an amazing actress, and I love her. Also, I've got to say that the voice of Casper is brilliant, but the best characters in the movie, of course, is the ghostly trio, Stretch, Fatso, and Stinky. These characters are the best in the movie. They are funny, they are clever, and they are so hilarious to watch, and I love them. These guys are the best. Also, Eric Idle is in this movie. And he is, of course, one of the best comedians out there because he was in Monty Python, and he's just a really funny guy naturally. And I thought he was really funny in this film. I really liked his performance because he was the bumbling cliche sidekick. And yeah, I just liked him as that. I thought he was really, really funny. Overall, I'm going to give Casper out of 10 because I felt like rating it a huge, whopping, great, big 8. That's 8 out of 10, of course. I'm just saying, you know. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to throw in a review there and just say what you know what you guys think. So yeah, what do you guys think about Casper? Do you think it has a real good, short, mature message for people to understand, or do you see it as just a normal family film? Did you grow up with this film from your childhood? I want to hear what you guys think. Comment below and tell me what you guys think, and don't forget to subscribe my channel if you're new. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for your patience and everyone subscribing me despite I haven't been on YouTube for a while. Please keep subscribing me because honestly, I've got loads of great films coming out, loads of short films, and my new feature film on the way. I cannot wait to show you guys. It will be out as soon as possible. I'm actually on the verge of filming it at the moment. And yeah, just keep an eye out, guys, because I am still here. I promise you, I'm not going anywhere. Just keep an eye out. I'm still around. And I am Reese, and I have just given you another very quick random review.